who are looking into the Instant Pot pressure cooker that also doubles as a slow cooker. This right here is the Model IP DUO60. It's the 7-in-1 pressure cooker, and I gotta tell you, it really is an amazing product. It has revolutionized my kitchen. I've actually fallen in love with this. That's why I have to make a review and put it up for you. If you're on the fence about actually purchasing a pressure cooker, I am pushing you off that fence, and I'm telling you, this is the pressure cooker you want. Instant Pot is my first pressure cooker I've owned. I could tell you that it is super safe. I was a little apprehensive about actually using a pressure cooker in my house, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is well built. I have taken a look at the other pressure cookers that are out on the market. I'm not going to name any names, but I've opened them up, and this is absolutely way more well built than the other ones. Price, you are definitely getting quality. As far as safety, there are 10 built-in safety mechanisms, and we could go over those. And interestingly enough, when I first got the pressure cooker, I looked inside the instruction book, and the first thing that they tell you is make steam. This way you could, get to understand how to adjust time, put some water in, 2 minutes, starts boiling, starts steaming, the counter counts down 2 minutes, and then you've got steam. Use the release lever back here to actually release that steam, and that is the first thing that you will prepare in your pressure cooker. It's just a drill. So what we're looking at right here is the front face panel of Instant Pot. It is digital and it has an advanced microprocessor built into it. This will help with warming cycles and your cooking cycles and your delayed cooking for up to 24 hours. It knows how to deal with a delayed cooking setting. So if you wanted to set your food to begin cooking or slow cooking at a certain time in the day, like say noontime, and then when you get home from work or whatever, you have dinner ready so you can just dig in. The built-in presets, you have soup, meat and stew, bean and chili, poultry. If you want to steam vegetables, we have a steaming option, porridge, multigrain. It's also a rice cooker as well. You can make yogurt in here. I've never actually done that, but it is possible. You could adjust your settings, your timing. You could increment or take some time away. You could set a timer. You could put it on manual. Like I said, it is a slow cooker as well. So you could slow cook and you could adjust your timing and your delay as well. And actually my favorite button right here is for sauteing. I saute vegetables. I actually brown the meat before I actually begin cooking it, pressure cooking it. It's excellent for browning meat. So, if I'm making beef short ribs, I will use the saute for browning the meat. I do that for pulled pork as well. You want to brown the pork butt, and then you just set it for pressure cooking. I put it on the meat and stew, and then I adjust my times. I'll go up to 90 minutes for pulled pork, and I'll set it, and yeah, just walk away, and it works. And that's pretty much the front panel. One really cool thing about it is when the time decreases, when your cooking cycle is over, and it hits, from 1 minute, and then it goes to 0 minutes, it will go directly to this keep warm. So you will see on the display low, and you'll see the numbers incrementing as the number of minutes go by that it has been on the low warming setting, which is great. It doesn't cook anything. Alright, at this time we're going to take a quick look at Instant Pot's lid. It gives you an indicator that it's open or closed. And like I said, I have looked at other products, and this is far well built than the other ones that I had looked at. The metal that has been installed is a super solid metal. These lips get locked into the slots all the way around Instant Pot. This has a anti-splash guard that protects the venting. This is right here a anti-blockage vent, and right here is the pressure plunger. I call it the pressure plunger. I don't even know if technically that's correct, but this is the part that actually seals it shut. Don't forget to actually leave this plastic on if you do purchase. And what it looks like on the other side is this. So when enough pressure builds up, you will see steam coming out, and this will seal into place. This will be in the seal position, and then after your food is done, you can vent, and then after all of the steam is released, this pressure plunger will go down, and then you could open up your pressure cooker. Another built-in safety mechanism to Instant Pot is the lid lock. So when you fasten it back onto Instant Pot base, this lid lock gets locked into place. The other part of the lid that you should be aware of is the silicone ring. I've looked at other pressure cookers, and I can tell you that this ring is far superior. It holds in the steam and all of the contents of what you're cooking. It's easy to get out. You will wash this, and you will fasten it back in. It's very simple to get back in. You just pop it right back in, and you just pop it all the way around. Fasten it, and yeah, that's pretty much the lid. Okay, and don't forget, when you let the steam out, always wear a hand protection. Another really cool thing about Instant Pot is when you take the lid off and also put it on, there's an indicating tone letting you know that it's off, and also when it's locked into place. If the lid is not 100% on, you will get the word lid spelt out along the LCD, letting you know that it needs to be adjusted. Alright, so now let's take a look inside of Instant Pot. So Instant Pot, you have the pot, okay? This is where you're going to do all of your cooking. This is, you're going to do your sauteing in here, you're going to brown your meat in here, and this is what you're going to wind up cleaning. It's very easy to clean. What's really awesome about this is it's got reinforced metal down here, 3-ply. So what happens is when you're doing your cooking, you want to brown your meat or put vegetables in here. Metal usually has a tendency to cool down. What happens is when you have this thick reinforced steel down here, it keeps the intensity of the heat, which is really what you want. Here's the inside of Instant Pot. Here's the heating element, and yeah, here's the heating element. And I guess over here is a heat conductor as well that keeps Instant Pot really hot. Yeah, pretty much that's about it. It's a very simple product. It's an excellent product. It's super easy to put back together and clean. It really is excellent. So there you have it, a walkthrough of Instant Pot showing you the insides and some of the safety mechanisms that are built in. once again, I just want to let you know that I really do find this an amazing product. It's smart, it's efficient, it's super quiet, it's safe. There's nothing to be worried about. I've stress tested it. I've made some amazing meals that would take 9 hours of slow and low. Yeah, the time has greatly been reduced, and I haven't made a bad meal yet in it. Fall off the bone ribs, pulled pork, beef short ribs, vegetables, and red wine demi-glaze. Yeah, I'm absolutely impressed, and I want you to be impressed too. So if you are on the fence, like we were just saying, I want you to get off that fence, and you could make a move, feel good about it, and once you make that move, you could come